Ba-da-da-da! Hello, here's the peasants. What's going on? GamingNavi here. Today we'll maybe finish one back Studio Darkness. I'm meant to start playing this a bit earlier, but I didn't. And that's on me. But I woke up this morning, I did a crap ton of grinding so we could hopefully try this game. I don't know. It's possible. I'll give you all the current update on the team. We're about level 45. Level 44 at the minimum here, but 45 all around. I asked Ref about what should be a good level, and they said, oh, 45 should be good. I didn't make 45 before the stream. I would have. I got distracted. I got a brand new TV from my late grandfather. Well, okay, it's not new. It was his old TV, but it's much better TV than mine. Mine I bought when I was moving into college. Very low budget flat screen. It's significantly tinier than mine, than my new one. As soon as I moved this thing, got it all hooked up, I insisted I had to plug the PS5 in and play that for a while. And let me tell you, it was awesome. When I got my new Elgato, well, that thing's a couple of years old at this point. It came with that 4K HDMI cord, and my PS5 was like, oh, we can use that to play games with 4K now. I couldn't do it with my old TV, couldn't support that. This new one does, so I've been playing all kinds of games on my PS5, knowing that I can do it in the best possible resolution. Honestly, that changed my life. The downside is my PS5 is so fucking big and I can't take it off the table. So unfortunately it covers up like an eighth of my screen right now. And it makes it hard to play games like Fortnite. Anyways, let's check the Pistardier real quick and you shall see that I have purified every single shadow Pokemon that I currently have. And everything else is basically what we don't have. And there's a lot of shadow Pokemon we're about to get our hands on. And I'm sad, and despite the fact that there's some in here that I would, honest to God, love to use. I mean, look at that. There's a Salamence in here. There's a Marowak. There's Snorlax. There's Chansey and Scyther. And friggin' Bayonet. But unfortunately, because I would like to finish the game today, I doubt I'll be able to get to use any of them. Which sucks. But I don't really have many options. I bought enough Ultra Balls to make sure that our inventory had 50 of them before we went in. Decent chance I'll have to make multiple trips. Let's hop on this boat and get moving. Hop on the Robo-Kyogre. Oh yeah! Hello, Nate Boy. Hello, Ref. How are you two doing? Honestly, Kyogre boat is really sick. I freaking love it. Hi there, boatman. Hey, you! That thing you're riding on. It's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Absent. I feel like that's close to like an actual name, but it's not. Time for Mira and Rooney. So now both of our golden girls. I don't need to use that false swipe on Crowd Up, but it's a dark type, so I can't really use dark type moves effectively on it. Missing? What do you mean I'm missing a shadow? What are you talking about? What did I miss? Oh, you're probably referring to my... I mean a golden... Yes, I know. Zoe is on the purification team. Well, don't worry, she's off purifying the other shadows. She's protecting the Hun Moon her own way, you know? So these two are just doing the fighting, she's doing the healing. Oh my gosh. Shadow Golduck. Fuck Golduck. I will say one downside I learned about this new TV. It doesn't do composite input. It has the spots in the back of the TV to do so, but when I plug it in, it only does black and white, and that was weird as hell to say. I feel like AV cable should be the one thing you can't mess up, but somehow, some way, it happened. Oh no, Shadow Rave. He's a Saja boy. This stream is. If I actually end up beating this game today, I'm either gonna go back to playing games on the PS5, or I'm gonna pop in Pokemon Emerald on the GameCube and just play that in fucking this wide screen. Oh gosh. Mira can't learn more than 4 moves. Oh goody. No, you don't need to learn Stockpile. You want to learn Swallow. You have no reason to learn how to swallow. You don't need to learn how to spit up either. If you say no to Stockpile, you should by default, like, not have to say yes or no to the other two. Because what use do they have without this? Those are moves that only work in tandem with Stockpile. Is there like some... Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Sableye is, a ghost type. Meaning they are resistant to... They're immune to False Swipe. So that's not good. I don't need Fairy type to be a Sableye. I can do that easily right now. The problem is I want to catch Sableye. And I can't really catch Sableye. Well, I mean, I can. It's going to be very difficult and annoying. What a funky little guy. I freaking love Sableye. He's such a great Pokemon. I mean, look at that. Oh, sheesh. Oh, that's a female Sableye. Even better. She's a funky little gremlin. I love her. No weakness. Just peak. I got diamonds for eyes. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, she got diamonds for eyes. Okay, one more attack on Golduck and that'll be good. Just try something there, Sableye. God, I really want to put Sableye on the team. No! I'm gonna try something stupid. Or maybe it's still like a weak ass electric type move. Okay, Golduck just can't hit Mira. Shadow Mist. That doesn't deal damage, does it? Okay, I just can't escape from combat. That's fine. Oh no, it just lowers my evasiveness. Still fine. I'm gonna catch both of you anyway. Okay. I have a plan. It's not a great plan, mind you. But it's a plan. First things first, catch the easiest capture we can guarantee. You're gonna cop Piss Buster? Okay, have fun with that. I definitely need to get that from my collection soon. Well, yeah, after I switch 2, I'll do that. In which case, I will probably get one next week. Remember when Ref said, like, oh yeah, you'll probably beat Sapphire before you friggin' before you go switch 2. Well, that might not be the case anymore. No! Crud. That's not good. I don't think I have a move that'll not kill him. Or kill her. Time to just start chugging Ultra Balls, I guess. See, I'm not officially over like $100 in physical bills, and I got paid enough that I could, you know, and I've been saving enough, I could just go buy one right now. Hi, Neo! How are you? This kid's tough. Oh, yeah? Yeah, mate? No weaknesses, but a BSD of 360. It may as well have been one giant. It may as well have one giant weakness just to anything. To just anything. I mean, it will get one. Once fairy types exist. Darn it. Yeah, I gotta report this. They really gave us a flash animation just for him to teleport to a cave. Well, unfortunately for you, I gotta surf all the way back. Their gens do give it Prankster and Mega to get. I have to give it more to do at least. I just like Sableye. First things first, I gotta heal Mira. They can't do crap to my girl. Nurse Joy, why is your hair blue? You got pronouns? I also got perfection in starters, so I'm free from farming mines. Neat. I have a diamond mining operation on my farm. I don't have to worry about money. I just grow plants and go fishing for fun. Let's see, water. Go there. Yeah, it gets us. Oh, God. Look at that flow. Hell yeah. They give me an estimation on one where I got a benefit. The answer is no. That changed nothing. How does the flow mechanic work? I don't know. Sometimes I see it and I think it has something to do with the Pokemon having advantage over the start here, but like, I don't know. Jabber has no duplicate types, so you have flow bonus. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not gonna go back and change that. That's good to know. Each additional bar of flow is each other chamber whose non-shadow components also don't share any types of one. Good to know. How'd you manage to get to this island? You wrote Dad here? That's awesome! Even Mr. Varric, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. Oh, aye! It excites a sailing man's heart. Oh, aye, it excites a sailing man's heart in me. Listen, how about letting me take a ride sometime? Yeah, sure. That's right, that's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this in the ship. Battle CD 31. Cool. I don't know what these battle CDs are for, and I don't care. We're going to this thing. We saw the captain going here. Oh. I see. I didn't have to go all the way to... I didn't have to go all the way back. I could just stay here. Interesting. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I also had a harsh sense of reality last night when I was trying to level things up. I attempted to start, grinding up Gligar. I thought about adding them to the team. And then I realized a very horrible effect. Gligar learns nothing useful in this generation. Like, seriously, Gligar has no good moves in this gen. Like, he learns, I think, like, what, 6 moves top? He has 3 moves from, like, level 1 to level 17, and next thing you know... Like, yeah, I could teach him Earthquake via TM, but I only get 1 of those, so I don't know if it's a good idea. And additionally, would it be a good idea to throw him on a pre-Gliscor Gligar? I love Gligar, but wow, this gen is awful for my buddy. Poor Zoot. You didn't get to Newt. You didn't get a chance. Gen 4 flying type to branch away and become being burdened. Yep. I really love Gligar, but it's very much that this Pokemon sucks ass unless you are willing to spend some TM. Even his stat growth isn't that great, but I want to be nice because he's one of my favorite Pokemon. Look at that crit. Don't you dare hit me or I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna purify you, and then I'm gonna beat your ass. Stupid 3-headed bird. I gotta go steal your freaking trio bird. Beat your ass with Charles. Charles Kelvin, the GOAT. Oh, a shadow Pokemon. Well, this isn't good. Don't you dare. Don't you dare murder Mira. If you murder Mira, I'm gonna murder you. Okay. Good news is... Good news is debatable right now. Do I have any decent, like, healing items, or should I have bought some of those while I was back in town? I only have, like, 9 hyper potions. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I gotta use it. This is probably the point in the game where people are gonna tell me that it was a mistake to train at Mira. But you know what? Mira's one of my favorite Pokemon. You can't tell me I did anything wrong. Oh, that's bad. Biggest priority is just murdering Wishcash. If he dies, we'll be fine. Every team's gotta have a good wall, except Mira is not one. I don't want to be mean to my girl, but like... She really doesn't do, despite being steel, she doesn't really do the defense! They killed my girl! They killed the best member! You dick! How could you do that? Oh man, I got freaking avenge. You know, in this game where... Yeah, true. God, Zangoose might not have been the best choice to send in. I think maybe Zagreus is a better choice. I just wasted a swap. Oh, good. Yep. This is good. That's not good. That's not good. Mirror's using false swipe. Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna try something. Gonna try something. Hope this don't murder the rat. Don't want this to murder. No! I killed Raticate. Now I gotta go Mirror B hunting because freaking Raticate's dead. Dang it. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Dang it. First things first, I gotta heal. Ba. Party Pokemon heal. Good. Done. Beautiful chamber. See, is there no flying type Pokemon in this one? You're technically flying. You're flying. No flying type in this one. What the heck? How do you still have all the flow? Because freaking Neo says like, oh, there's no Pokemon of like similar type. Oh, it's because these two are bugged. That's why. Do I have one that doesn't have multiple of the same type in it? I don't think I do. I think I screwed up on all possibilities of this crap. Is there any other like bug type? No, because you're a freaking bug flying too. There's like another bug type somewhere else, just like pure bug or something. Hold on. I have a Pineco on one of these, right? Yeah, you. Then I'll throw you in over here. There, now I got a bunch of flow. Perfect. This way, everything gets purified before freaking the one Pokemon I actually do like. I can't do anything about that because you're the two Pokemon that keep this thing running, the same types as you. Hypothetically, if I replace you with a flying type, a normal flying type, and replace you with a bug type, can I make that work? Nah, I only got... No, I can't do that. Let's see. A normal flying type in just one of these that's not being used. It's very much just swapping normal flying, so it counts as you beating a normal type. And then I swap you out with a bug type. I can't even do that because all my freaking bug types are bug flying. Hold on, I have an idea. Okay. I'll try and big brain something here. Give me a minute. I should have like a pigeon. You. Bam! I did it. I'm a freaking genius. Now you two are all screwed up, so now I gotta, hold on, I gotta go try and fix something. Give me a minute. Here, hold on. I'm gonna reset all this in a minute. Let's try and see if I can do this in according to the way that flow works. Okay, so we're gonna take you. We're gonna start off with you. You're just pure fire. And fire beats... Fire beats grass. Wait, is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Let's see. Or I can put you there because you're fire. No, you're just pure water. I didn't even realize you only get the ice typing later. Okay, crud. I see. Well. Shit. I have ground? You're ground flying, mind you. There we go. The only dupes I have here are flying, ground, and grass and poison. Hypothetically, this works. Oh, right, I forgot I messed you guys up, too. Crud. I need something that ice it. No, I think I'm out of fire types. Crud. I went through all that effort. I went through all that work. Dang it. What do I do? I gotta freaking fix this. Dang it. I had all 9 of these things set up. Nya. How are you, Shoko? Don't mind me, I'm just messing up the entire system. Gosh dang it. Ah, crud. I've ruined everything. I was so... You're good. That's good to hear. Oh, goody. Okay. Let's reevaluate what we've got cooking here. Okay. Let's see. We'll start off with you. You go there. And now... Psychic beats poison. And... Poison is worthless. It's only good against grass. And I don't have a Cacnea. So it's not like I could freaking, you know, do that. Dang it. God. I really want to beat this game, but now I've screwed up the system. Hold on. Maybe... we leave you as the crux here. We pop in Tanglia. Because you beat Tanglia. Tanglia beats... you. Tanglia beats Rock. Is there anything that Rock and Psych that either of these can beat that beats Poison? Trying to purify? Well, I'm trying to reset up on my purify stuff. I've already purified most of my shadows. I just caught 3 more. I accidentally killed Radicate. So now I'm trying to mess about with the system because I just learned how the flow system works. And I desperately tried messing about to fix that, and I didn't realize how dumb it was. And now I'm trying to fix the system here. Do I have a water type I can spare? I have Caravana. That would go freaking oh my gosh. There. Bam. Fully maxed and not really many dual types. So this is possible. Only have done it once on the actual physical disc for the game. I'm actually playing via that physical disc. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. So, okay. This is now prime... Do I have any others that are, like, immediately bad? Okay, you're bad. Do I have just, like, a... Dang it! I was about to say, do I just have a grass type? Remember, oh yeah, I did. It's called Tanglia. I threw it into this one. Dang it! This one's messed up. I can't fix it. This one's good, I guess. That one's got 2 flying types. There's not much I can do against that. Who knew Tanglia would have been like the perfect fix to multiple, and I mean multiple of my pure sets. Dang it. Do you have it hooked up to a Wii capture card? I have it hooked up to my Elgato. I'm playing on the GameCube. I have this neat little adapter for the Nintendo 64 that lets you plug into HDMI cables. And since the N64 and the GameCube use the same kind of like composite cable input, meant I could plug that thing into my GameCube. It doesn't do much except just give me HDMI output. But if I plug it into the Nintendo 64, there's a little switch on the device that I can flick up, and it will actually smooth out the graphics of the 64, so that's actually really cool. On the GameCube, it literally just makes streaming slightly easier. That's really all I can say. Do I have any way to make, like, a 4th, my 9th one happen, or am I screwed? Sorry if I just, like, keep doing this. It's because the TV is really big now, and I actually have to freaking turn all the way around just to see the fucking thing. Okay, I have an idea. We'll set Primeape as the primary here. Now, Primeape beats... No, fucking stupid ace. Primeape beats Steel. I played my game on the Wii before. As soon as I got a GameCube, I stopped using my Wii for GameCube playing. Mostly, okay, actually, I haven't used the Wii to play GameCube games for a long time, because we had 2 Wiis growing up. We got the first model Wii when it came out, with the, the GameCube input and everything. But that one kept freezing way too much, so my dad did get rid of it, because, it's still a Wii, it still worked most times. But he got a new Wii, the black Wii, the Model 2 Wii that didn't have GameCube ports on it, and I didn't realize that, so I couldn't plug memory cards in, I couldn't plug controllers in. It was inconvenient. Do I have another psychic type? If I have... I don't. Fuck. About to say, if I had a psychic type, I could... Wait, I have Pidgeotto. Hold on. Hold on, I might actually have a plan here. There we go! Now, this covers way too many types right now, and I've still got dual typing for these two. But at the very least, I have all this set up. So it's... I can still work with this. Oh wait, ooh, hold on, I can fix this, I can fix this, I can fix this. Wait, no I can't. I can't fix this. That's bad. Okay, never mind. Well, there goes that plan. Well, dang it. You have a nap? Okay, have a good nap, Nate boy. You enjoy that nap. Yeah, I got my GameCube from my best friend years ago. I was in middle school, and I was starting to get into retro game collecting. I told him, I was like, hey, I'm gonna try and get a GameCube. He said, oh, I have a GameCube, I could sell it to you. And he sold it to me for $40. Came with 2 controllers, and a fuck ton of games. Like Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, Mario Kart Double Dash, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Mario Party 7, DK Jungle Beat with the Donkey Kong Bongo controllers as well. I was really happy with that. And I still have that GameCube, it's the one I'm playing on. I still have all those games. It was so cool. It was so nice of him. He was always like that. He was just a super nice guy. He had like 3 PS2s and He's like, hey, you're still retro game collecting? Yeah. I have 3 PlayStation 2s. You want one? Yeah. Cool. And I got a PS2. He didn't even sell it to me. He's just like, hey, do you want one? Okay, hold on. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. There we go. Oh, neck. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, goody, Pupitar. Oh no, Pupitar, that's a ground type. I can't fight that. It's literally going against 2 of my Pokemon. That's bad. It's really bad. Oh boy, okay, I gotta think. Okay, I'm gonna keep Mira in. She's our strongest Pokemon right now. We'll send in Vaporeon. Gets us a water type out in the field. Mira's doing a pretty decent job murdering Aaron right now. Yeah, for not being very effective, it sure murdered a steel rock type with the defensive wall stats. Oh, well, 10 levels higher. It's still tagging with a non-effective move. A quad non-effective move, might I add. It's got a 4 times type disadvantage. It's like dealing 25th damage. I murdered Golus, and he had to give me over $1,000. And he didn't even have a shadow Pokemon. Wasted my freaking time. I'm breaking this fortress and can't even have a shadow Pokemon for me to steal. What kind of grunt is this man? Don't even have a shadow Pokemon. Huh, maybe. Are you someone suspicious? I don't know, are you? Hunter Jetstol. Jetstol. I hate these names. I would kill for a Shadow Sneasel, because I love Sneasel. How many Pokemon do I love? There are just way too Pokemon that just make me happy. If anything, I feel like it's gonna be like... I feel like there's like very, very few Pokemon that I don't like in general. Like most Pokemon, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a nice Pokemon. But it's like very few Pokemon I'll look at and be like, screw that one. That one sucks. You know what I mean? Oh, dang it. Oh no, you identified Mira. She's an absolute diva. Bet you didn't expect that. So I'm murdering both your Pokemon in a single turn. Have fun with that, buddy. Please tell me you have at least one Shadow Pokemon on your team, because otherwise I'm very disappointed in this base. We're at the final location. Y'all telling me not all of y'all are packing at least one Shadow Pokemon each? Bro, not even a Shadow Seeking. That thing is pointless. Bloody disappointment. God, watching so much The Boys is just... I love Carl Urban. I would love to meet Carl Urban. He seems like a really cool person. If I find out he's not... I find out he's transphobic, I'm gonna be very heartbroken. He was in friggin' Lord of the Rings. He was in Star Trek. He's in The Boys. He was in the Doom movie, if anyone ever remembers that. I do. I remembered, so you don't have to. That's right, I'm stealing the Nostalgia Critics punchline. Well, what is that way? Is there something over there? Or was that just like a detour path that I was, you know, just gonna try and trick me into? It would frickin' get me move. It's like a ninja gonna descend from the ceiling and there we go. You look suspicious. Says the person climbing who was hanging on the ceiling like a ninja. I feel like that by default clarifies you as the sus one here. Go, Mira and Rumi! Intimidate didn't work on Mira. Let's see, we'll leave Dunsparce alone. Dunsparce is fine. Dunsparce isn't a threat. If you ever look at a battlefield and think Dunsparce is the most like dangerous thing there, that really just showcases how useless the rest of the Pokemon present are. Ah, sick! Critical! And Spinda, not one! Is it Shadow? Not even a Shadow Spinda! Bruh! How do you mess up that bad? We're in the final stretch of the game! It's literally the one time everyone should just be stacked to the brim with shadows. And you're telling me only fought 2 people with shadow Pokemon? Oh my gosh, this is actually disappointing. How do you mess with this? Dang it, Zangoose! You have one jab! Don't let the paralysis kick in. We'll get you to some physical therapy later. Okay, Zangoose. Murder Dunsparce. Zangoose, hurry up and murder Dunsparce. Good. Dead to Dunsparce. Barely got any XP from that because it's a freaking Dunsparce. There was literally nothing here. Not even a shadow Pokemon. That's just useless. This path existed for nothing outside of... Not even good XP. She had no worthwhile Pokemon to fight. Why was that there? Oh. Oh, so it was gonna be Mirror B. So what you did, Master Evil is so angry. You made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. But it's okay now, we didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just needed to be serious just a tiny little bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It's so perfect now, purification will not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so a genius. You are, huh? I feel like a genius to understand how grammar works. Oh, you want to see my XD001? Oh, so sorry. That is so not possible. Why? Because I am so going to defeat you, little kid. Here I come. You're not. Can't do that. Exit gender is escape the concept of gender. They're non-binary now. Lovina. Oh, crud. Well, time to murder Gardevoir immediately. That's the biggest threat. Gorbis is a meh. That's it. It's just meh. Alright. Yes, alright. I've still got Rumi knowing Thunder Shock. Does she not learn Thunderbolt? Did I miss a Thunderbolt along the way? Because I don't think I did. Oh, come on! How? I'm over 10 levels stronger than you with a quad type, with a stab move that's super effective. Gosh dang it, do I gotta go back to Mount Battle and buy whatever, buy a TM? That's dumb. I'm already here. I'm not attacking Gardevoir. But Gardevoir's not even the target, Rumi. Leave the Dragon Queen alone and freaking attack the little roses that I wanted you to hit. Are you kidding me? There's a Shadow Farfetch'd. I'm gonna murder this woman. She is one of their admins, their brightest scientific mind, and her brightest idea is, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a Shadow Farfetch'd. Arguably one of the worst fucking bird types of the generation. And she's just like, oh yeah, I need that on my super powerful Pokemon fighting team. You cannot be serious. This thing is worthless. Why would you willingly put Farfetch'd on UT? Oh, goody. I have to take Rumi out of the game now. Dang it, Rumi. Got confused and seated. Now I gotta move you from the battle super times. One thing for Mira to stay in. Mira's fine. I mean, objectively not. I gotta freaking make the switch entirely here. But still stupid. Well, I've been in for Zagreus and Zangoose, and then as soon as I do that, freaking swapping Zangoose back out for Rumi. Wait, Mira. Zangoose became confused. Oh boy. Hey Zagreus, set the little rosebud on fire. Mira, here you go, buddy. All this girl did was... Oh no, I didn't realize Zagreus too was confused. That's not good. Great, now I can't even false swipe the duck anymore because now the darn thing is... Yeah, it's done that. Decent chance it might actually kill them. Not a bright idea, was it? I have to. I gotta do it. Freaking Zagreus! You're gonna restart your hell run if you don't freaking just murder the Rosebud. It's one job! Zagreus is already confused. Yeah, good to know. We are firmly comfortable with the fact that Zagreus doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Yeah, go ahead and attract Mira. Alright, that's not changing anything. Wasn't even gonna spend Mira's turn attacking. Literally Zagreus' job right now. God, if Mira was paralyzed, that would be the worst battle set ever. You have to go through 3 separate checks to determine if you can attack. Think about that. No, I didn't want to call. I wanted to swap her out. Dang it, I just wasted a turn. Thank goodness. Oh boy, Shadow Altaria. That is actually a decent Pokemon. She's actually got a good Pokemon on her team. And... No! They're gonna kill my dog! Fuck. That's my dog! Great, now he's gotta go back to the beginning of Hades and restart his run. Okay. I have a plan. We send Rumi back in. We swap Mira out again to clear off all the statuses. Now Rumi's gonna go Thunder Wave on you. We are gonna swap you for you. This way we can at least get multiple monies out of this. I've been playing for an hour and this is all my progress. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm gonna play this slow. I probably should have done it as soon as I finished lunch. In fact, I should have done this as soon as I started lunch. Y'all just had to put up with me eating. Farfetch'd, paralyzed, and can't move. Good. Okay. Ruby's gonna do Thunder Wave and Altaria. Can I do... I can try biting Altaria. That shouldn't murder it. I think. Got it. Why didn't I try catching the Farfetch'd? That's a stupid idea. Why didn't I do that? I have Ultra Balls. I can do that. That's an option I have. The Shadowy Aura faded away. Good. As long as the duck doesn't try it again, we'll all be good. God, I'm gonna have to go back to town and freaking buy more Ultra Balls. Because, you know, at the top we got 4 legendary birds to try capturing. I mean, okay, technically 3, because let's use the Master Ball on, you know, XD, but at the same time... Woohoo, I got the most worthless bird Pokemon ever created before Galar existed. So can I really say before Galar existed? Because that's technically a different species. Yeah, same genus, same... different species within the same genus. Or is it the other way around? Is it genus and then species, or is it species and then genus? If anyone's a science nerd, you can correct me on that one, but I think it's genus first and then species. I'm open to being wrong on that one, though. Thank goodness I caught Altaria. And I didn't kill a single Pokemon. What a... If I had to, I would have killed the duck. Stupid leak duck. Offers no purpose, no benefit. It's dumb. Anyways, time to go heal up my Pokemon, put my new shadows into the machine. Oh boy. You're like... Flying in there. Multiple flies in that one. You know what? Screw it. I don't care about the duck. You, though. You might be useful. Do I pause if I don't have one? You can know there's a flying type in that one. There's no flying or dragon type in this one, so I can put you in there. And... How do you not get the flow? This dragon flying. Like what? Do I have to have an advantage over one of you? There. Okay, I have to have an advantage over the first Pokemon and then no other dupes. I see. Okay. Well, that was an easy enough swap. Who knows? I might put Altaria on the team. Okay, I did heal up. That's a good to remember. Now to go all the way back around the spiral format, just so that way we can go back upstairs. We say back up, so we didn't even go upstairs. Or downstairs, whichever way this came from. Downstairs, that's where I'm going. This is a proper research facility. Hey, sweetie, a little kid like you should be in here. Well, yeah. Bastille. That sounds like a real name. Bastille. What is the name of a character from friggin' Alcatraz versus the Librarians? God, I wonder how many people know about those books. Those are good books. I love them. Anyone who has no idea what those books are, that's gonna be a funny thing to explain. Ah, cool, Crobat static. Crobat, you single hit because you're overpowered as hell, Rumi. I'm proud of you. Question is, does this person have a shadow Pokemon? No, it's a Chimecho. How is the Viper still standing? Look, that thing has got the smallest sliver of health you ever dang saw. How's a Masquerain? Is there a Shadow Masquerain? Nope, it's not. Of course it's not. Why would it be a Shadow? Why would anyone on this final tower bullcrap have a Shadow Pokemon? No, it's not like that would make sense. Oh right, you still haven't gone. I miss these animations and stuff, but at the same time, it feels like they go on forever. Like, they are really long. There's the setup, then there's the animation, then there's the response, and then all the effects, and then it feels so much longer compared to like what we see in Shadow Sword and Shield. Let's say Charlotte, combining Shield and Scarlet. Pokemon Charlotte edition. Oh crap, they got a break room? Doctor, we can generate even bigger energy waves this way. Isn't it great? going here, I can go up the stairs, but I feel like this is the best place to be in. Good whips come. He's going again today. From the other blah blah. Yo, talk to me. I like how these guys don't care as a random kid just running around their base. Work has you drained? I'm sorry, Ref. I hope I can help you relax. We don't get to see too many kids around here. Are you a child of one of our research people? Yes. Ah, sick. I got 5 Ultra Balls. I don't need to buy 5 more. Hi. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Grievel. Cool. Hi, buddy. At least the guy just be like, I'm gonna go this way. He's like, nope, stop, stop. You violated the law. Oh man, oh, Mr. One of my favorite ghosts. It's not even a shadow favorite ghost. That's depressing. Electro, don't you dare use a self-destruct or I'll murder you. I mean, okay, you'll murder yourself, but like... Don't. I'm sorry, Mischievous. Oh, you're still kicking. How? Dig it, Mira. Okay, plan. Vaporeon. Then Rumi just gonna go and finish off Mischievous. Electrode's paralyzed. He's basically kind of harmless. How do you paralyze a thing that has no limbs? Did we just paralyze his face muscles or something? Oh boy, Claydol! Not even a Shadow Claydol! You know what this means? Means I can murder it without care. Use Body Slam on Electrode. That's not gonna be stupid. And we die, Claydol. Oh, is that a Shadow Kangaskhan? It is. That might actually be worth putting in it. Look at the little baby Kangaskhan. It's so adorable. Oh boy, oh boy, the Shadow Bayonet. Oh, it's much higher level than the Shadow. Oh, Sableye is. Dang! I'm probably gonna murder one of them if I try and attack, but I gotta try and attack. I gotta try. Please don't murder Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan flinch, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Don't murder Bayonet. I do not like my ghosts any more dead than they currently are. Because a Bayonet's not dead, he's just a possessed doll. Man, imagine Toy Story in the freaking Pokemon world. That would probably be... That'd be a horror movie. Remember, you got a friend in me, and if you forget that, your toy will get haunted will gain a spirit and soul of its own and seek you out to murder. That's horrible. Sandali! Okay. I have a plan. First things first, we throw the Ultra Ball at Bayonet. Then, with Thunderwave Kangaskhan. If my calculations, my calculations are correct, this should work perfectly. One. Dang it! My calculations were not correct. Freaking Kangaskhan rammed Rumi. Good news is both of them are paralyzed. Bad news is this all hinges on me catching Bayonet. Dang it, Rumi! Okay. I have to catch Bayonet. That's the must. I can swap Rumi in for Mira. We'll get... What do you mean Rumi can't be swapped out? Wait, one of them used like mean look or something? It's no good. Or, oh wait, no. Shadow Mist. They probably used one of those moves, didn't they? 2, 3. Okay. Bayonet has been caught. Can I now swap Rumi out for Mira? Kangaskhan is paralyzed. He can't move. I'm not gonna... Okay, that was weird. The music just cut out. Why? It's not good. But I mean, it seems to be back, so... I'll take it. I was sick, I didn't even room me. Like how I caught Kangaskhan, one of the arguably like hardest to catch Pokemon out there. I caught that in the first try, but Bayonet somehow was a bigger fighter than that. And all these Pokemon were sent to the Pokemon Store system. Good. Oh goody. I don't have a choice, I have to. Is that Realgam Tower? Cool. Do I have like an escape rope or something? Can I get out of here? No, I don't. Of course not. Why would I? By the time I'm probably out of here, you'll probably be gone. So I was already have to backtrack in general because of the damage I took, but now I gotta backtrack because frickin' Mirror B's like, ooh, I'm gonna do a thing now. Yo! I don't know why I'm using the frickin' Brook voice. Man, I gotta go get a Brook model in VR chat. I can go mess around with people pretending to be Brook. It's gonna be the longest freaking journey I've ever been on, just for freaking... Now I have to head all the way to Realgam Tower. Do I need to buy anything so I'm heading back to the mainland? What happened to Jovi? They're my character's little sister. They have a sister. She hasn't been relevant since the game started. Not Realgam Tower. Did I miss Mirror B? What was the point? How do I find Mirror B? It's one thing if you say like, oh, he's at the Pokemon Coliseum. Pokemon Mart, cool. Oh, you sell TMs. Well, let's see. Powerful fire type and they burn the target. Thunderbolt, yes. That's thunder? Might as well buy it. Let's see, negates all damage. Crits wall of light, powerful, but I need probably hyper beam. Blizzard, sure, we'll buy Blizzard. Is that curse? No, it's hidden power. My brain actually thought that might have been curse. Welcome back to the world of the awake, meat boy. Nope. How the heck am I supposed to find Mirror B here? I probably missed him. Nope, still says he's still here. I even found some drugs. I don't care about the spot monitor, you two. He's at the butt. Gosh dang it. I'm really gonna go through all this effort just for Eradicate? No. I don't care enough about Eradicate to go prolong possibly beating this game. Somewhere that Eradicate hears this, they're gonna be real pissed off, want to bite my head off. And I'm gonna say, buddy, become a worthwhile Pokemon. Someone's gonna argue that he is. And you know what? You're entitled to think that. I just don't care about him. I love Rattata. I don't really care for Eradicate. Let's see. To mount battle! I mean, it's better than Fur... I like Furret. You can't say that about Furret. Furret is goated. Ah! Just give me a Thunderbolt. I can't get anything else, mind you, but it's good to know. I finally have a Thunderbolt. Why'd you buy a Thunderbolt if you already bought a Thunder? Because Thunderbolt's better. It's not as powerful, but it guarantees a hit. Thunder guarantees a hit when... No, I don't want to teach it to Zagreus. Yeah, I know I can't get Fur in this game, but I already have Zangoose. Why do I need Eradicate? Now get rid of Thunder Shock. Keep Thunder Wave so I can guarantee a freaking static paralysis if I need it. You know, all my others. But it's not like I can really teach any of these to anyone of value. I can't taught Ben Riley how to use psychic powers, even though he's more of a physical fighter. If anything, freaking Ben Riley over there is probably our most worthless Pokemon. If anyone was like, be a case of like needing to be purified, it's him. Before we go, let's at least go pop the others in the machine. First things first. Let's see. Is there any ghost in this one? No. We don't get an advantage over anyone. This one has dupes in it, but... Hold on, can I do this? No, because that's double flying. I don't have any other psychic Pokemon I can work with here. Let's see. Is Any psychic Pokemon in one of these that's not currently being used? No. Okay. Well, I guess Bayonet will just have to suffer. You don't get a flow bonus because you're a normal type. You get no stat bonus. You don't get any flow bonus. What? That makes Shadow normal type so much more annoying. Because you can't even purify them. They're just kind of like that. You know? They're just stuck. Alright, time to go to Geetonport. Alright, we'll go buy some items and we'll go surf back out to the ocean. I'm terrified of this being like Kingdom Hearts 2. Remember where I kept pushing myself to beat the game because I was convinced the end was like right around the corner? I'm gonna be honest, I'm slightly nervous that could be a possibility. Okay, buy some more Ultra Balls because we can never be too prepared for this final segment of the game. I can only buy 14 Hyper Potions. Is there anything I can sell? Let's see, is there anything worth selling? No. No, there doesn't appear to be a situation. Like, we're still only a little over an hour into this. So I'm not trying to imply like, oh, you know, barely, you know, it's too far to go. Like, at the same time, I definitely have that fear of like, oh, it shouldn't be that long, and then, you know, next thing I know, it's 4 hours in, and I'm just freaking panicked. Okay, you know what? What happens if I try using this? It's locked, isn't it? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, look in the positive. If I don't end up beating the game today, it gives me more time to grind and level up whatever new Pokemon I catch here, which could be neat, because that means I could remove Ariados with Bayonet, who is infinitely better because he's Ghost type by default. Yeah, oh, I lost the Mirror Beam signal. Oh joy! It's not like I freaking care, just Raticate. Go in here. Oh sweet, more Hyper Potions. Thank goodness. I didn't buy enough. I gotta change in my my white lab outfits. Don't come in. Promise me, okay? Okay. Oh, hi. The job of the research people is to conduct research, but that's not our job. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling.
A pit of despair. Don't even think about that.
Don't even think about escaping. Fantastic movie. Oh, Absol! Back when Absol was more blue than black. He's still technically blue these days. It's just like a very, very, very dark shade of blue, you know? I'm sorry, Absol. Oh no, Mawile. Please tell me this guy has a shadow Pokemon. I'm gonna be very disappointed in their security team if they're all packing no. All your Pokemon know Sword Dance? He has no shadow Pokemon on his team. This moron really came in, is really staff and has no shadow Pokemon. Bruh. I'm about to beat you, dude. Like, you are going to lose. This is guaranteed, because I'm too powerful. I'm too good for you. That was the boy. To quote None Piece Luffy, that was a total waste of time! I can argue, like, oh, you have 4 stars, this is one of the best healing items in the game. Like, yeah. But I didn't even get a shadow Pokemon out of the benefit. Oh boy, I got an email. Down with Siphet. Dear X, oh, this is my first email. I'm sorry I sent the empty message by mistake. I also apologize for misspellings. I am embarrassed by these mistakes and what... How tough is exit gender? Because that has like a block of possible like steel titanium and junk, and you want to tell me he just put that they just pushed that thing over like it was nothing? Bro, this kid is unstoppable. This kid is a menace. The absolute Batman's looking for an absolute Robin of his own. Build a parallel portal dimension thingy and go kidnap this kid. Oh, Faye wants me to take a drink. Hi, Faye. How are you? Do you want to hop in the VC? Hang out for the stream? We'll do it. Ah. Yeah, drink. Ref, you bitch. Okay. Oh, my chest hurts. Oh, gosh. Okay, I got one little swig left. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, checking water is fun on my bowels. Done. Ugh. Hi, Faye. How are you? Faye? I see a little PNG thing. Did my Discord sound settings get messed up? Because I don't hear anything coming from her. Out of that, she's whispering. Let's... ridiculous. Why? It also just occurred to me that nothing else was going right.
Oh, hello, hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I am tired.
You are the tire?
I am a tire.
Oh. You a Michelin brand tire? You a 5-star
Nah.
Michelin meal?
Nah, just Firestone.
I won't be too sure about that part, for all I'm willing to find out if you're a 5-star Michelin meal.
Hey yo.
Ayo?
Hey yo.
Ayo?
Hey yo.
Ayo? Oh man, it's Groople!
What?
Everyone watch out for Peon Groople! These stupid names. Fucking can't.
At least it's not Monster Hunter Stories 3 where there's a man named Gaul.
Like when you say Gaul, how do you spell it?
G-U-A-L is how his name was spelled.
Gaul.
A buddy was showing me the game as she played. Every single time he showed up on screen, I couldn't help but screaming, "The Gaul of this man!"
Oh my Gaul, are you serious?
Something like that.
I'm sending Vaporeon and just freaking murder these poor animals. They poison one of their fire tunic. But Nate, you're a Goron. You're already resistant to the flame. You got rock hard skin. We could literally put you on a cannon, throw an explosive in there, blow you up, and you'd still be fine.
You have a Mawile. Mawile is one of my favorites when I played Emerald.
Yeah. She's named Mira.
Mira's a cute name.
Yep. Because Mira's one of the best K-pop demon hunters. I mean, Rumi is the best, but you know, Mira is also really sweet.
Ah, suddenly these names make a lot more sense.
You just figured that out.
Look, names have never been my strong point, okay?
Yeah, mistaking crabs for cell phone towers is.
We put them there for a reason.
You put them.
That
They
was on
move.
purpose.
They move. They move into. They're not stable things. They're movement.
Why do you think there's so many of them?
Because they breed. They fuck. And then you know what
Yes.
happens? Then we eat them.
Self-reproducing cell towers.
They're not towers though. They're small. I can step on one.
Their crab hands, their claws, their pincers act as cell receivers.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you. I don't think you're an electrical radio transmission technician kind of person.
I am not. I do not know the technical language, but that is how the crabs work. That's why they're there. That's why we put them there. It's what they do. And we had them reproduce so that there were enough that even if they did move around, there was still a incredibly high likelihood of one existing in an area where it was needed.
What was the technical benefit of making them tasty?
We didn't expect you to start eating them! You guys eat everything! I swear, we could make a shiny rock and you would eat it. Oh wait, you do! It's called salt!
Salt's not shiny.
No, but it is a rock.
Yeah, and you know what? It freaking evaporates. It dissolves instantly when it touches water.
So do a lot of things.
Yeah. Black ball piss.
Gross.
Yeah, God, that was not it. I'm not proud of that one. I probably could have come up with a better one if I thought for a few more seconds.
To be fair, I live in water, so like, I don't know what's solid outside of the water. That
I mean,
isn't
you're already
solid in the water.
you're already breathing in fish piss and shit, so it's like, yeah.
We have measures to make sure that doesn't happen as it happens.
Yeah, oh, you have measures to prevent that, but not me eating more crabs. Good to know you guys figured out your priorities.
A filter is going to stop you from invading the ocean and stealing our cell towers.
You can't send an over-the-air update to the crabs to avoid the frickin' traps.
You guys are through the entire freaking ocean! If they even remotely... You guys have crab farms in the middle of nowhere! Where are we supposed to send them that they're safe? More importantly, where are we supposed to send them that they're safe and can still interface with your human cell towers?
You can send them to my belly. They just expedite the process. I'm just saying. Make the process a lot easier. Oh boy. Don't murder any of my Pokemon pins, so that would be you, dick! I think I have a revive, but I'm not happy about it.
No, that's fair.
Or at least before I was in battle, we'll get a bunch more, you know, we'll get a lot more money for this. I find it funny that we're given a luxury ball, but I don't think any of the shadow Pokemon evolve with friendship.
Oh yeah, that is what the luxury ball does.
There's not even Oasis Pokemon that you can catch with that need friendship. It's just that.
Huh.
You get one. I don't even think you get, like, you know, TMs for frustration or, you know, whatever the opposite version of that one was. You just get the luxury ball in this game. There's nothing to really worth using it on.
Wouldn't the frustration get worse if you put the Pokemon in the luxury ball?
I mean, yes, but like that, the point I was trying to make was that these moves exist in this game, and yet there's no real reason. Well, this item exists, but there's no real benefit to it being here. It just sort of exists.
It looks pretty.
I mean, it does. It's one of the most stylish Pokeballs out there. Don't get me wrong. But, like, why?
Fucking...
So
somebody...
you can't even come up with an excuse.
No, I am entirely changing the subject.
Oh.
Somebody that I used to play Pokemon with a lot went through the dedication of going through, Black 2, and I think Diamond? And going through and completing the Pokedex, one Pokemon at a time per playthrough, catching the Pokemon in a Master Ball, and then trading it up to Black 2.
Why?
I don't know, but they had the complete Pokedex, each individual evolution stage, in Master Balls between Black and Black 2.
That feels like more effort than needed.
I don't know. They were crazy.
Honestly, I think it'd be more impressive to do it with Pokeballs.
We're all a little crazy down here.
Do you all float down there?
No, if we floated, that'd probably be a bad thing. That said...
How did you not get the reference?
I did.
Okay.
I couldn't think of a funny quip. I told you
Dang
I'm
it!
tired.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I just wasted 2 hyper potions. There was a healing machine right around the corner. Might as well get to full 100. Some Pokemon didn't make it all the way that far, but freaking hyper potions are expensive. Gosh dang it.
Whoopsie.
Oh hi, you look cute. You are an adult. Exogender's calling the police.
There is a way to refer to children as cute that isn't weird. Sometimes they're just small and silly, adorable little beings. like babies.
Yeah, you say it to kids, but when you see a teenager, you're not, unless you are like an elderly senior, you are not calling a teenager cute.
There is also the condescending version of it. Oh, that's cute.
I guess the gender is gonna call the police anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know if I fully explained why they're named that to you, have I?
No, I showed up halfway through one stream, you said the name, and then moved on.
Okay, so when we started the save file, you know how it presents all the name options and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm jokingly, at the bottom was exit. Which means, you know, like, it goes back. But I was like, oh, sick, we're gonna name our protagonist Exit, the best name. And then, you know, naturally threw us back, so I'm like, so then I decided to make a name, and I typed in Exit, so that would be our name. And then I saw the gender icons at the bottom, like, screw it, their name is Exit Gender. They're now non-binary, and they've changed their name to Exit to prove that concept. They exited the concept of gender. That is why they are named that.
Who needs gender in this economy?
Yo, you can afford your pronouns?
Not anymore. I don't have any pronouns.
You're a fae. You're supposed to have all the pronouns.
No, I take names, not pronouns.
Well, if you take the name, someone's name who's Sheila, she is a part of that, so by extension, you do take a pronoun. Just a single one.
Okay. No, that's not quite how that works.
I'm just saying, she is in the name, so you technically can say you took a pronoun.
If they used she as a nickname, I would take the nickname, and then that would work.
In Sherlock, there's a character named the Woman. If you took that name, would that mean you have obtained a gender?
No, that just means I am now the definitive woman. It's me.
And woman is a gender, so therefore, you have obtained a gender.
Well, yeah, I can claim my own pronouns all I want.
You said you didn't have pronouns.
I elect not to claim pronouns.
You like those people in Futurama. I have no strong opinion one way or the other. That's just you on pronouns right now.
I don't want pronouns. Pronouns are overrated. I say using, I think, 3 pronouns in that sentence. Faye wishes not to use pronouns. Refer to Faye only as Faye.
Freaking, this person has no shadow Pokemon. Are you kidding me?
They are the shadow Pokemon.
They're not
It's a really
Pokemon, they're
convincing ditto.
human.
It's a really convincing ditto.
Which ones are Osaka?
Oh, I can't see your chat. What happened?
Have you ever seen the anime Azumaka Daioh?
Gesundheit.
No, just for that, I'm not explaining the joke.
Silence is deafening.
Silence is deafening. Oh, you could.
Silence is deafening.
You can't hear all the clacking of my controller.
No, actually, I can't hear your controller.
Oh, wait, you can or can't?
I cannot.
You can't hear this shit?
No. Not in the slightest.
I can see the mic thing bouncing off on the Streamlabs.
Yeah.
You're telling me Discord doesn't pick up on it, but
Dude.
Streamlabs does.
I mean, Discord. I have your thing. Do the whatever you were doing. Do it again. Yeah, no, Discord isn't even lighting up green.
That's so dumb.
I don't know what to tell you. Just how it be, I guess. Wait a minute. When did this happen? I have those.
Are you cute? All right.
Yes, I am very cute.
Hold on. Need to freaking move.
Absolutely no idea how this works.
I know how it works. It's just dumb.
I'm looking at a circle with circles in it with a circle Pokemon in the
There,
middle.
that's how it works. So to get the best tempo, you have to have basically each Pokemon has to be stronger than the next Pokemon. So you have a grass type which is better than water. You have a water type which is better than ground. You have a ground type which is better than fire, which is better than grass. So it creates a circle.
You saying the grass type is better than a water type is blasphemy that I will not tolerate. Take those words back right now.
Hey, I didn't make the Pokemon type chart. Faye, did you already, did a drink redeem when I already drank an entire bottle?
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm trying to, okay, I'm gonna go back and explain this. I get this little flow meter. That helps deplete the meter even faster for purification. But you can only get flow under two conditions. One, the Pokemon at the center has a type advantage over the first Pokemon in the link, which is this thing. Second, there can be no duplicate types in this circle.
Huh.
So we have all these guys, don't share a type. This guy is just bug type. It doesn't share a type with anyone else. So it gets maximum flow. And that means that it will, that means it'll heal up even faster.
Huh.
Some Pokemon don't get that benefit. I'm looking at you, Bayonet, for some reason. Oh wait, I know why. It's because freaking 2 flying types.
This is a really interesting way to show
There
off.
Pineco somewhere.
type
The
matchups.
Pineco's here. I can't take Pineco. Dang it. I don't have another Pineco, do I? No, I don't have any other just strict bug types. It's just you stupid. Did I heal up? I forgot if I did. I did. Okay.
Just to be safe, do it again, in case your Pokemon forget they're at
No, I
full
just
health.
checked. I'm good.
Your Pokemon might forget they're at full health, though.
Okay, it's like, I gotta refill the water bottle because Faye did a drink redeem, and that means I gotta friggin' drink some water. Because apparently, I gotta do that.
I hope she heard that. I really hope she heard that. Fairy Ocarina in Ocarina of Time. Is that the, like, coral orangish one? Looks kind of like sherbet ice cream. There's plenty of salt. You can munch on those.
I consumed some apple juice, so that constitutes the drink, and yet I also filled up the bottle anyways. Hope you're happy, fish.
I am ecstatic. Thank you so very much.
So I hope you're well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag them.
I mean, by technicality.
That's a haiku, but it's bad.
Yes.
It's gonna be like a ninja. Yep, there it is. As soon as I started the sentence. You thought there was no one this way, didn't you? No. No, I saw this coming. That's really annoying since I can't do the purification process remotely. It means that any of the Pokemon that are about to get completely purified are about to just waste their time. God, no, I actually need to get Mira out of there. This is bad. This camera up is quad better than her. He's fired ground. Both types that would murder her.
Mjardar.
Mjardar.
Mjardar on my Owl Express.
Salty's been murdered.
Anyway, time to kill this camel? I always thought
I
Camera
think
was like
so.
a cow.
In what world is that a cow?
Look at the snout. That does not look like a camel.
Well, I will
It's a
as soon as
small,
it shows up on the screen
pudgy
again.
animal.
It has humps. Two
It
of them.
It has the humps, yes, that is the only thing that's still constituted as a camel at this point. It doesn't have the long, lanky legs of a camel, it doesn't have the long neck of a camel, it doesn't have the same, like, head structure as a camel. It looks more like a cow.
It's a camel that melted in lava.
No! No, it is not.
You sure?
Yes!
I don't think so. I don't
Oh,
think
it's
sure.
Shadow Rapidash, isn't it? Oh, it is. It's the Rapidash that for some reason I used on my playthrough when I first played this game.
Is it bad?
It's confusing because I don't like Rapidash. I don't dislike it, but like I had a Rapidash for some reason.
Was it effective?
I don't remember. I didn't remember ever having a Rapidash. That's the thing.
Just open it back up and there was a level 100 Rapidash?
No, it wasn't that high. It was like, I want to say level 50? I don't know why I used it. All I know is that I did.
That's odd.
Yeah. Which is weird because Vulpix is a Shadow Poke in this game, and I freaking love Vulpix and Ninetales. What was crazy is I had a level 36 Ninetales in the PC. Which meant that I was using it, and then I stopped using it for Rapidash, apparently.
Wild.
Yeah, I know, it blew my mind. Oh, it's Mad Cargo. Oh, are you kidding me? Shadow Mad Cargo? But it sucks!
It's a little snail friend.
It's worthless. These guys suck. I don't want to be mean if someone wants to go out there and say, "Oh, that Cargo is my favorite." I'm sure it is, but like, Mad Cargo is bad.
Nah. This is a snail friend. Shadow Rave? Crab Rave just popped into my head.
I don't know. I can't remember. Crud, I can't remember the Crab Rave theme.
I can't either. The music video.
I think that was it.
Sounds right.
Gotta send Rumi back in real quick so that way I can just, paralyze both of them and get her out of there. Oh no! Mira!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, they see!
Heavy
My
is
sis-
dead.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I thought you were doing Joseph Joestar.
Oh no, I haven't seen anything JoJo except for a handful of JoJo out of context compilations because what the fuck is that show?
It's great. I love it. My sister's near the end of part 3. She was live texting me her reactions yesterday, and it was precious.
That's kind of I've been playing Persona 5 slowly, very slowly. And messaging a handful of friends about it. Have you played Persona 5?
Yes.
Did I tell you how I'm making my friends upset?
No.
I'm going in completely blind. I'm doing this exact same thing I did with Persona 4. Going into Persona 5, completely blind, on the highest difficulty, and overwriting my save file every time anything happens.
I'm sorry, what?
I am using one save file.
Yes.
Every time I make any progress on anything, I overwrite that save file. I'm going in blind on the highest difficulty.
Okay.
They're mad at me because they think I'm gonna mess up social stuff. Like social.
I mean, it's your first playthrough. Like, go ahead and make your mistakes. That's what New Game Plus is for. Do it better than
I don't replay games.
Really?
No, because I do it for like the narrative, and once I know the narrative isn't really impactful anymore.
I mean, I guess. I will say, by not doing New Game Plus, you will actually miss out on a lot of significant content. I'm not gonna say this to force you to, like, you know, redo stuff,
yeah.
But people often do treat Persona games as if they are dating sims and stuff. So you're missing out on seeing all the, you know, the relationships and stuff that can result from that. You're missing out on seeing how the ending can be, you know, entirely different depending on how many social links you get accomplished.
Well, true. I just don't really enjoy going back through stuff like that. I make my choices, and those are my choices, and that's it.
I'm gonna drop the topic because I don't want to. I feel like if I do, I might end up going to a route where I feel like I'm forcing you to do something, and I don't want to do that.
No.
You're my friend.
This is a discussion. We are discussing our taste in games. You're not gonna force me to do anything.
That's true.
Worst case scenario, I laugh because you're not uppity. Uppity's not the right word.
Frustrated?
Yeah, I laugh at my friends because they get mad at how I play the game. So
I was expecting to hear you say some shit like you are hyping up Morgana to them.
oh no. Oh right, the big thing. I'm not collecting personas. I'm picking like one and not using any other personas ever.
Okay, that's an interesting challenge run. Which one have you chosen?
I have only done the first dungeon, and I'm using the pot guy that I got from the tutorial right now.
The one that you had to forcefully kill Arsene for?
Yeah. I don't know if Neko Shogun is, in Persona 5. I switched, in Persona 4, I switched between, Neko Shogun and Yatagarasu, and then just settled on Yatagarasu. Is Yatagarasu in Persona 5?
I think it is.
Okay, I might try and grind out Neko Shogun really, really quickly and just have that be my one persona for the game.
I'm gonna give you a warning. That will eventually reach a point where it caps out.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing this based entirely off of my experience with Persona 4, where Yatagarasu alone with delving into slight spoiler territory for people who have not played, including you, Navi. I'm assuming you have played Persona 4?
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
I got this entire thing all messed up. How did I? Okay, so you goes there, and then you go there. There we go.
Yeah, my Persona 4 team was Yatagarasu, Chie. Oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. Her ascended persona is Amaterasu. Her name isn't Yatsuyu. Oh my. Why am I forgetting her name? She was the one I dated in my playthrough. No! Chie's friend, the one who always wears red.
Yukiko, the best one.
Yukiko, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was me playing Yatagarasu, and then Chie, Yukiko, and Naoto.
Yukiko's the best.
I didn't like Chie at the start of the game.
She was obnoxious.
Because I was doing... Do what?
She was obnoxious at the beginning. Great.
Yeah.
Your B's active, and he's too far away. I'm in the middle of this stupid dungeon. He's still at Real Good Tower!
What?
The little alert thing you saw there was the ability to fight the best character in the game. The problem is, I'd have to go through a Coliseum knockout battle style tournament to get to him. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All of it just so I can get the one shadow Pokemon I missed out on, and it's Eradicate. And I don't really care about Eradicate.
Fair.
It's not a bad Pokemon, it evolves from Rattata, which I did love a lot as a kid. I just don't care about Eradicate.
I have never been all too fond of normal types. Like, there's a couple that are cool, but...
Normal types are awesome.
What?
Normal types are awesome. Like, freaking Zangoose, you got Snorlax. You got freaking Furret. I mean, how could you deny Furret?
He walk.
He is precious being.
Fucking... Are you okay? This is like wildly off topic. Are you familiar with the Worlds of Darkness TTRPG system?
Don't think I do.
Okay. It's similar to D&D in that there's a whole bunch of, like, dice rolls and stuff like that. It's a TTRPG system.
Yeah.
But it's also split into, subsections. So, World of Darkness is the overarching system, and then you have Werewolf the Apocalypse, Vampire the Masquerade.
Okay, I'm familiar with Vampire the Masquerade.
Yes. Okay. The TTRPG system, Werewolf the Apocalypse, is very, very similar, but there's something called deed names that each character has once they, you know, awaken as a werewolf. My character was given the deed name Walks with Spirits, and I proceeded to turn on for the entire rest of the session a 10-hour version of the Furret Walk. Much to the storyteller's chagrin.
Well, I got Torkoal in the battle now. I gotta send in my goat, friggin' Vaporeon, to take care of that beast. Torkoals are a threat.
What generation is this?
Gen 3.
Gen 3? Okay.
I hope people can hear you over the game. I'm worried. I went into the system settings and turned down the Elgato settings. So
People have been responding to what I'm saying in chat. I think they can hear me.
Okay.
I had a conversation with Nate Boy while you were gone.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Nate Boy, if you're still here, can you hear me? Checking, 1, 2.
little Gamera. I gotta get a Torkoal so I can name it Gamera.
Nate Boy says I'm coming through loud and clear.
Okay.
You know what this deserves? This deserves a celebratory hydration.
Don't you... Right now, no, little scene of like Elmo and Zoe and Rocco. That's me right now. Just that stupid Elmo image. Just him, just like staring at the camera in pure rage. That's me. Just.
Water is healthy and important. I'm keeping you hydrated. I'm not doing
When I finish the
anything
stream, I'm
wrong.
gonna change out my pajamas, get into real clothes, go down to the freaking hoo-ha and make a bowl of just crab.
No! My wonderful crabby boys.
It's the best threat I can deliver to you.
Bit aside, I do really fucking love crab. Crab is tasty.
Crab is so tasty.
Where I live when I'm not living in the ocean, they serve crab a lot. Like, it's just a thing you can go down to the store and pick up in buckets. And yes, crab tasty.
Crab tasty. Is there a tunnel? There's a tunnel!
There's a tunnel?
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain! Secret, secret, secret tunnel! I should I should rewatch old Avatar again.
I haven't seen Atla in so long.
I hate fans, but like the show is great.
You hate the fans?
Okay. I swear the fan base just committed to shitting on Korra, even though she is just as good, if not arguably better than Avatar, than Aang.
She was a prodigy.
She was fantastic.
Prodigy?
She was a prodigy at a lot of things. She was a powerful woman of color, girl boss who didn't need people to tell her what to fucking do. She was awesome. She did cool stuff. Her stories were all interesting, but a lot of people act as if she was the fucking like Antichrist incarnate. And
I feel like because a lot of her stuff was less about like growing up and coming to terms with responsibility and a lot more direct social issues.
Except she also had to deal with a lot of that herself. I want to remind people, Season 2 was, the Dark Avatar and the Spirit World and all that, and she ends off by deciding that, hey, I'm doing a horrible job of being the bridge between worlds if I'm just keeping the worlds separate and making sure that they stay separate. She made a very mature, responsible decision. Yeah, it backfired in some ways, but she looked at her position as Avatar and said, hey, I'm not actually doing my job if this is what I'm doing. And I respect that. It was a great move.
I think, like, a lot of people that I've spoken to, the gripes around Korra aren't about Korra herself as a character. It's a lot about the...
Sorry, I'm gonna be right back. Hold that thought. I'm gonna be right back. My parents just got here. I gotta go close the door.
Brada.
Okay. Let me get the headset back on. Alright, you were saying?
Yeah, so, a lot of the people that I spoke to that had gripes with Legend of Korra was a lot more about the direction of the show. It kind of went in, beam struggle and power level type direction in Season 2, and a lot of people didn't like that.
I mean, I'm a little superfluous to a lot of that. I think it was pretty good overall. And, we got the story of the first Avatar, which is really, really cool.
One.
Yeah,
that was what, 2 episodes of that? Those were really well done. I liked that a lot.
But I wish I was just dealing with people like you, but no. Look, I mean people like
me.
people like that. But when I hear a lot of criticism of Legend of Korra, it's not just about like the show as a whole. It's about everything, and especially Korra. Just people attacking her, trying to make her out to be the worst Avatar ever. Because yeah, look, she lost the Avatar state because she's the worst Avatar ever. She was literally being assassinated. She died twice in the context of the show. What was she supposed to do?
Not die? Obviously.
Yeah, clearly. No, not like she was.
Do in that situation? Just let yourself die? I don't think so.
People look at
Clearly,
so
that's
many
the only
things she
solution.
did, and they just like try to weaponize it as like a, oh, see, this is why she's the worst thing ever. It's like, she's literally not. She's a fantastic character. People treat Aang as if he's some sacred cow who you can't, you know, remotely criticize. A character who, mind you, needed Deus Ex Lion Turtle to come in and finish up his show for him instead of, you know, growing as a character. I'll actually say in defense of that, a friend had to explain to me how, like, you know, if he went and did, you know, if he decided to finish off Sozin, Ozai, then it would have really been, quote, Ozai would have killed the last of the Airbenders because Aang is carrying on their culture and traditions. So it's like, okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
But Deus Ex Lion Turtle may not have been the best way to handle it.
I feel like there would have been a better way for him to have learned about energy bending. The turtle's just showing up. Like, I might be remembering this incorrectly, but I feel like having that happen somewhere around when they went to the swamp bend, the like swamp waterbenders tribe. Because there was the whole, that was where he met the guru, and that's where the big tree was, and like, that would have been a phenomenal place to introduce energy bending as a concept.
The Swamp Benders, they were so funny, I loved them.
I loved the big swamp, like, moss man.
Yeah.
He was cool.
They were
Like,
so goated.
He's this big monstrous pile of moss and kelp and swamp plant life, and then like, it just opens up, the guy's just like, hey.
Alright, you guys are there. They have a lot more like southern like hick kind of accents, but I love them nonetheless. As far as I'm concerned, it's illegal not to like the Swamp Benders. Of course, it's so much freaking awesome that it's like I love Korra. She's an amazing character, and a lot of people went out of their ways to just deliberately act like she's the worst thing ever. It's why I'm actually not looking forward to the future revival of the franchise, because
Wait, there's a what?
yeah, they're doing a third Avatar, and it's about the next one after Korra, who is a, you know, a disabled earthbender girl, which, I mean, hell yeah. But it takes place in a world where being the Avatar is a bad thing, and I saw a lot of people hyping up how, look, Korra sucks so much it's canon in the history, and I'm just sick of it.
Okay, so I have concerns because while yes, original Atla did write a very, very well-written disabled character in Toph, I am not too keen on how she was handled in Korra.
You mean where she was a sassy granny and I loved her?
Her writing, like, her personality was great, but her just not being able to see was never a thing. It was never brought up that the way that she perceives the world has its own weaknesses, or that certain things are difficult for her. She was just there and acted as though she could see just fine, and I didn't like that.
I mean,
and
to be fair, they only really addressed her being blind as a character shtick in the original, just as, like, you know, for jokes and stuff. Like, when she joined up with the gang and asked Sokka to hand her the belt, and then he just drops it on her because he forgets she's blind. Or when she says, look, there it is! That's what it'll sound like when we find it. No, it's just... Her being blind in the original was more often not used for comedy, which, to be fair, they used really well.
I will say, when Appa got stolen,
She had
that was a
that was
big
great.
deal. Because she couldn't see her opponents because of the sand.
Yep. She learned how to sandbend literally just because of that shit.
Yeah, but even then, she still couldn't see her opponents. Because the way that vibrations travel through sand is unpredictable. And that was how she could see. It was brought up that her own unique style of sight has its upsides and downsides. She can see in the dark just fine. She can't see on sand.
Yeah.
That is cool. Because it's her own way of handling things that's different, yes, and subverts disability, yes, but it is by no means a bad thing. And then in Korra, that's just never brought up. She's just there.
I mean, she wasn't really an important thing in Korra. She literally shows up in season 4 just for like a couple episodes and then she disappears. She literally was just there to help Korra recognize that the only thing preventing her from getting better was literally herself. And honestly, mood.
I guess. I don't know.
She was literally just there for fan service. Like, we got to see Fire Lord Zuko for, like, you know, a couple episodes in season 3. At this point, it was literally, and, you know, friggin', we got to see, what's her name? From the waterbender from Aang. What was her name? I can't remember. Sokka's
Mara?
sister. No, Sokka's sister. What was her name again?
Katara?
Katara, yeah, sorry. I forgot her name. We got to see older versions of them. I think she really just showed up in season 4 just so we could see what Granny Toph was like. Or just to see that she was in fact still alive. So I don't think she was brought in so we could see, you know, what an elderly Toph would be like, you know, struggling with her blindness in the modern world. I think it was literally just there because, hey, look, guys, it's Toph, and now she's a sassy grandma. Which, honestly, mood. And also, we got a really sweet moment with her seeing Korra and still calling her Twinkle Toes because, go figure, she can still see that, even though that's a different body, that's still her friend the Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good moment.
Yeah. By and large, my end point here is I really, really freaking love Legend of Korra.
Yeah. Korra was great.
Yeah.
And as with every show, it has its flaws, but Korra was still great.
Plus, we got Varric. Varric is the best.
Oh god, who's Varric? I know the name.
Julie, do the thing.
Oh yeah!
Julie, will you do the thing with me forever? God, I love it.
It took me until the Avatar: The Last Airbender magic set to realize that Julie was a play on Judy.
Yeah. Or
Like-
Julie. You
Yeah.
said Judy. Judy was, there is no...
Yeah, no, that was the thing. Julie was a play on Judy from Ba Sing Se. And I just never got that until a couple of months ago.
Man, screw Ba Sing Se.
King Boomy would have run it better.
Indeed. Crazy how we had 2 generations of Ba Sing Se to look at, and both of them suck. Like, seriously. You have the one in Last Airbender, which is run by the Shadow Police. A corrupt,
Yeah.
horrible Shadow Police. Which could have prevented
Something
everything
to
by just giving Aang Appa.
True.
And then the second time around, we have a bitchy queen who sucks. The only good thing Zahir ever did was murder that woman.
I don't remember Ba Sing Se from Korra.
Quite literally. We get to see it for the first time in season 3, if I'm correct.
I will be right back. I got something I gotta go do real quick.
Oh, okay.
I gotta switch my laundry because I have D&D in 45 minutes. My laundry takes an hour to dry, and I forgot to change it.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be right back.
Sorry, I got distracted with all that Twitch chat. Let me see if I missed anything. I'm freeing my bratas from the temple. Your brata? What's a brata? So mad Metopia doesn't let you transfer makeup to memes between Switch profiles. That sucks. Yeah, we've been talking about freaking Avatar. And why I don't like fans because how much they love to dedicate. Well, a lot of the fans I keep seeing love to dedicate themselves to just treating as if Legend of Korra is the worst thing ever. And specifically how they treat Korra as the worst thing ever. When Korra's awesome. I freaking love Korra. My bisexual queen. I can just murder each Pokemon in like a single hit. I might have to worry about ending soon. Oh crud, that's not good. Rumi's almost dead and... I'm scared to revive, because there's a decent chance that as soon as I get around the corner again, there'll be another heal machine. These dungeons are so long, they have to keep putting more of those in. I've encountered 2 of them so far. 2 of them. I'm convinced that as soon as I'm done in this room, I'll see another one. Beat some peons. Okay, so we're just gonna go. I'm not really gonna do much to heal Mira up. I'm just gonna leave her at this. I don't have any other. Nope, that's all I really got. So I just gotta hope Rumi doesn't die. I could put Vaporeon up on the front of the team. Mira has to stay in the front. Oh god. What the heck? Okay, I know Tits is working. I checked before I started the stream. I know Tits is working. It said it was connected and everything. So why did nothing get thrown? What the heck? Oh my goodness, it's Gromlet! You gonna go? Okay, Nate boy, take care. Where's Wemmis and Gromlet? Dang it! I almost killed the Banette. It was so close. Now go ahead, do that. But the Vaporeon's still gonna beat you. Oh, dang it! You how much need a nap? That's good to hear, ref. Naps are good. That's probably gonna wrap this up by 4:30 if I want to make dinner and stuff before VR chat. Dusclops. Man, Dusclops is just a bad Pokemon. Like Duskull, I like. It's a cute little buddy. Dusknoir, that's an intimidating guy. I like him. Dusclops in the middle is just like, why are you here? Like, what am I gonna work with on this one? I bring in, like, he's weird. He's a weird guy. Don't like him. Freaking, look at him. He literally grows legs just so we can get rid of them in the next evolution. Look at that. Wait, seriously, he has legs and hands now. But when he becomes Dusknoir, he swaps the legs out for proper arm to connect to the hands, so they're not just, you know, attached to the front of his chest. Foes weak. Get him, Zagreus. Go get him, Hellhound Doggo. Set for Peon Gromlet. Set out and throw a bit. Dang it, Zagreus. The hands are like attached to friggin' Dusclops over there. It bothers me. How's he doing punching if he has to walk his entire torso over to you? That's freaking, it's dumb.
Your fluid fantastical Fae has returned.
Welcome back. Where do we leave off?
The core was good.
Yeah, and they were talking about Bossing Say.
Right, yeah, I remember nothing about the Queen of Bossing Say.
Yeah, the Queen of Bossing Say shows up in Season 3, if I'm correct, because that's where they're looking for more airbenders and stuff. And she is forcefully drafting all the newly found airbenders in the Earth Kingdom to be part of her personal air militia.
Oh! Yeah, because Zephyr shows up and does the oops you can't breathe trick.
Yeah, Zahar. You said Zephyr.
Zahar? I could have sworn
Zahir.
it was Zephyr. Zahir.
Yeah, you said Zephyr. That's a different word entirely.
I thought they were using the different word as a name because of the... Anyway.
But yeah, no, she's...
I'm an idiot. Continue.
She's a freaking bitch and I hate her.
Fair. Well, Lord!
He's a big fish.
He's my friend!
He's about to die.
No!
As long as Rumi doesn't die, we'll be good.
Wailord,
Oh, thank goodness,
kick his
just
ass.
using Mist.
Kick that Ruby's ass. Wait, no, Ruby's a girl, right?
Yes, Rumi's a girl.
Oh. Not Ruby. Fucking, Wailord, kick her ass!
You know what the problem is?
I'm all kinds of confused today.
The problem here is that Rumi has no Thunderbolt.
No! Wailord, my beloved!
He's dead.
Vaporeon, I can't believe you would betray one of your own.
Vaporeon barely did anything. She tried using Ice Beam once, and then it didn't really do much.
She still fought against a water type.
What do you got against Rumi? I mean, I meant
Rumi
friggin'
hit a water
Vaporeon.
type! Water types are flawless and can do no wrong unless they turn against their own. I can't believe you'd force the poor Vaporeon to do this.
Flawless, huh?
Yes.
You really want to stand on that one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Sure about that?
Give me one example.
Give you an example. Can we go open up my PC and look up water-type Pokemon and start talking about which ones suck?
I never said that they were all amazing. I said
You
they
said
could
that they
do
were
no
flawless.
wrong. Okay, let's go down this road. Give me a water Pokemon that sucks.
Goldeen.
Goldeen is a wonderful Pokemon. I don't
A
know
wonderful
what you're on
Pokemon that
about.
doesn't learn any water-type moves and requires TMs and HMs to explicitly make sure it can use the moves of its type to make it worthwhile putting on your team.
Goldeen is a foreign exchange student.
Still flawed Pokemon.
No. Goldeen is wonderful and beautiful, and I love them.
Doesn't sound like much of a defense for it. Sounds like personal privilege.
Yes, I am incredibly biased, and I will argue in favor of my bias. I by no means made this subtle.
You said they are flawless.
Yes. That is my bias. That is my opinion. Water Pokemon can do no wrong.
I just want to emphasize here that that's not how being flawless works.
That's a part of it.
Or I can't get the flow because of Zubat over here.
Not the flow.
The funny thing is,
Hmm?
I'm actually just gonna leave. I gotta end my
Oh,
stream
why?
soon if I want to make sure I get dinner before I have to do VR chat stuff.
You
And
doing VR chat stuff?
yeah, I'm hosting a VR chat meetup with some people on a Discord server.
Yo.
What's that?
I said yo.
Yeah. If you want to do that, we can plan that out sometime.
I do have a VR headset that is in desperate need of being powered on again. I haven't touched it in a couple of years.
Well, shit, go power that thing on. We'll plan a date.
Alright.
And now all these shadow Pokemon are getting ready to be, you know, powered up and purified. So as soon as I leave and as soon as I make it back to Gate and Port, we're gonna save the game, and I will prepare a raid. I will take requests for raids and stuff, but we're gonna go prepare myself to possibly change up my entire team. Because look at how far I have to travel just so I can get out of here. Seriously, how much of my time in this has been backtracking just so I can go to heal?
Goodness.
Yeah. See, and now I've made it back here. If I want to go all the way back down to purify Shadow Pokemon, I have to do all that. Then I have to go down here so I can go to this boat so I can watch a cutscene. So that way, I can then get to this place. So then I can walk, or power walk, all the way over here so I can get back to the overworld, even though this is a one map area basically. So I can then go here to watch another cutscene, just so that way I can get here, where I will save my game. Not get in port like I said I was going to, but like, look at that. That was way too long.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, 2.5 hours. It's a half-hour longer than I usually stream for.
Yeah. My usual recommended streamer is not streaming at the moment.
Let's see, what, are any of my friends live? Oh, okay. No, a lot of people are live right now. But, like, whomst is live? Let's see. How many that I recognize are live? Emiko's playing Cave Story Plus. I might rate it on that one. Speaking of VR chat, so, Ben Starwin's doing that. I might rate it on them then. She's very pretty. You know, we're gonna do that. Sometime we're gonna do some VR chat anyways. Normally she builds dumbbells and stuff, but she's really sweet and really nice. Anyways, thank you for hopping on. I love hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Remember, you're always willing
Always.
to. Whenever I make a message in that server, that is a sign that you can hop in.
Yeah, the problem is with how my PC stuff is set up, I'm not able to see my Discord notifications all too often.
I mean, like, if you ever open up Discord and see that the little server has unread messages, that's usually a sign that, hey, I have gone live either today or recently, and no. That is a sign you can hop into a server.
Noted.
Anyways, hopefully I'll revisit this game on Monday. Hopefully I'll have got enough stuff taken care of to finish the game by Monday. And if that happens, then I have to figure out what I'm playing next. Trick question, I've already figured out what I'm playing next. It's Bakugan Battle Brawlers for the Xbox 360.
Yo. Oh, I have a question. I have a question that I haven't asked you in a long time.
Answer?
Ah, thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Appreciate it.
What?
I had a question, you gave me an answer.
Okay, cool. Then what was the specific question? What was the specific answer?
Have you played / are you planning on playing Non-Ant at all?
Playing what?
Not the visual novel that I screamed at you about last year.
Ah, that thing. Yeah, probably.
Cool.
I'll probably play it at some point.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Someday over the rainbow.
Someday over the rainbow. I'm gonna stop this. Anyways, love all you peasants. Have a good day. I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.
Wait, who are we writing? Hold on, who are we writing? You didn't say.
Vanette Starwin.
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. Continue.
Anyways, I'll see you all on Monday. Actually, technically, you'll see me all tomorrow because Lunar's birthday stream is happening tomorrow. So I'm hopping in for that.
Wait, Luna's birthday is tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's her birthday tomorrow, but she's playing a big old Gremlin Squad event for that tomorrow.
Huh. I need to poke them about the Gremlin Squad once I start streaming again.
Yeah, you can do it. What was officially titled? Yeah, B-Day Hey Deep Rock and B-Day Crab Game. I know I'll at least be there for Crab Game.
Abusing my poor crabs. I can't believe this.
It's like Squid Game, but crabbier.
True.
Anyways, I'll see you all on Monday, tomorrow day. Take care. Bye.
Peace, peace.